Hey, Twister Girl. Welcome back to Twist and Shout. And of course, I'm Shar. And today I have a life update, I guess you could call it that. But it's going to be quick. So I need you to really pay attention, okay? Because I ain't got much time or patience. So, boom. First things first. God bless you all. I love you so much. Thank you for supporting my channel, my business, my ministry. Thank you for praying for me. Thank you for praying for my mother, my husband, my children. Thank you for the happy birthday wishes, by the way, to my 2-year-old Jace. He enjoyed his birthday. He was so worn out, y'all. When we got home around 7:20, he said, "Go bed." I said, "Go to bed." You know, they don't ask you to go to bed. They just fall out somewhere. But thank you, thank you, thank you. I would say that in the nicest way possible, I probably won't post my children like that anymore because someone decided to make a comment that was inappropriate and offensive. And I'm a mama bear. I don't play about my children. So I'll leave it at that. So if you don't see him anymore, you don't see him as often, or maybe just pictures with me and him, understand why. Second, my mom is doing a whole lot better, so thank you. She has one more test she's waiting for to see if she has cancer in this area. The other tests were for cancer too. So she had a lot of discomfort and pains and growths and spots and things in places that weren't supposed to be there. And the doctor was doing everything they can to make sure she was A-okay. And so far, so good. So thank you for your prayers for her. Another thing, y'all, I am not okay. I have been in my feelings, and that's a nice way of saying that my anxiety, my stress levels have been a little high. Y'all know, if you don't know, that I do deal with social anxiety where I get overwhelmed. I get to a point where I want to shut in and shut down. I don't want no one around me. I don't want to talk. I don't want to chit chat. So if I don't comment right away, if I don't say anything right away, if I just post a video and disappear, I wholeheartedly apologize. That is not my intentions. But this is something that it's me. Like, of course, being a Christian, I understand that some people may not take well to that. But this is not something that I'm doing just because. This is me. Like, this is a flaw of me. So, pray for me. Another thing, my business. Y'all, I am so at peace. I have extra time for my family, for myself. So, this may possibly be a long-term thing. I don't know yet. My husband said that's not a good idea. I say, if I do come back, I'm going to come back differently. And I do have some changes that I want to make if this is something I choose to continue beyond this point. But right now I am at peace with my products. I only have, if anyone's interested in buying what's left, I literally only have 1 herbal butter, 1 daily oil made, 2 daily butters, and 2 grease. That is all that I have made. Now, if necessary, I can whip up some herbal oil and some daily oil, only if necessary, meaning if somebody's interested. But I don't plan on making anything else. If anybody's interested, you can literally have all this for $25. No joke. Like, this will all be yours. $25. Seriously. But individually, everything's $7 a piece. You can have it. And this is the beginning of the end, or an end to a beginning, because I don't want to completely say, oh, I'm not going to be hands-on and making products anymore, because that would be a lie. I love experimenting. I love trying new things, but I'm too indecisive as far as like one day, because I make my products cater to my hair. And it so happens to be great for a lot of people's hair, because I'm the type of hair that people don't get enough attention about. I have the kinky, curly, kinky, coily hair. I have the thin hair. I have or thin in as far as like density, but the strands aren't small. They are actually medium. but I don't have as much hair as the next person. So that's what I mean. I know sometimes my terminology be way off, but you get what I'm saying. Y'all know, y'all hear me talk about it. So I have kinky coily, kinky curly, natural hair. I see for A, B, and C in my hair strands. The more my hair repairs itself with the protein, because y'all know I had heat damage, I am seeing more of the coily than the curly, but it's okay because I love my hair and I appreciate my hair. So if that's your hair type, welcome to the club, sis. That's all I have. I ain't trying to get no texturized. I ain't trying to perm. I'm trying to deal with my hair and get products that work for my hair. So join us. But anywho, I think that's almost it as far as updates. We're still running the church nice and strong. We choose not to run live anymore, at least right now, because he wants to put the church information on his page. So his phone was on the pod now, not mine. So when I was using mine, I would go live. And I know many of you was watching, and I'm so sorry about that. We'll figure something out. Trust and believe. Hopefully sometime soon. But for right now, the videos do get edited and put it up later on his channel. So if you want to watch our church services, you're more than welcome to go to the Wholehearted Christian, and he has those posted. He's also doing short snippets of his sermons so that you can just take one piece at a time. So check out the headings, check out the titles. If it's something of interest, please check them out. Don't forget to thumb them up, comment, whatever you need to do to support. Speaking of support, I feel the need to say this, which everybody has to say this. A lot of people say, I hate when YouTubers say this, but if we don't remind you, you forget. But YouTube is a hobby/job. We get paid for this. So when you give a thumbs up, that helps us. When you give a comment, that helps us. When you share it, that helps us. When you watch it, and to be more specific, in order for it to count as a watch, you have to watch at least a minute. However, me personally, I obviously want you to finish my videos because I put a lot of hard work and dedication to those. So please, can you finish watching these videos? And you know what? I'm not mad at the fact that I do have faith people and I do have hair people, and then I have a little of both. And I want to grow each area and aspect even more. So I want you guys to use this video as in the comment section. I want you to tell me what you like, what you don't like, what you prefer. What are some changes that you think would be good for me? Do you have any encouraging words? Do you have any tips? I am open to everything. Now, I know I cannot fit everybody's needs, but because I am a faith woman, I'm a Christian woman, so of course there are some things I'm just not going to do. But I am willing to have an open ear to concerns and critique from you guys because I love you guys that much and I respect your opinions. So drop it down below. Another thing, since the natural hair community whole ordeal and people pulling away and people doing other things, I did try to create somewhat of a balance that kind of, I don't say backfired, but it's like, for me, it's either I pull this way too much or I pull this way too much. So I've been trying to come back to natural hair content. So I apologize for those that were just like, all she posts about is journaling and Bibles, and I apologize, but I do want to have enough content that's going to entertain the masses. I don't want to just be minimized. Guys can be in everything I do. I'm always going to have my scriptures. I'm always going to talk about God. I'm always going to, be careful and selective about the topics, the content. So that's just me because my integrity is everything. But if you have any questions, concerns about anything I've done, or if you want to comment below, anything you think will be of interest to you and others, drop it down below. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I need to update you guys on. I still been Bible journaling. I still been reading my Bible, even though I have not come on camera and done as much. I still don't plan on doing Bible plus tea. My God plus hair. Every time I film those, they either get too long or I lose my concentration and then the video doesn't do justice. Like it's off topic. So I'm not sure how to go about that. I may just make those like, I wanted it to be my moisturizing videos. That way I actually sit down and moisturize and tend to my hair. But it seems like the only way I can do those if I do something like grease or oil. But I don't want to take away from my grease and oil videos either. So help me. I don't know what to do. Like when I try to moisturize, it's like my hands get messy, I get frustrated, I get aggravated, and I just be like, oh, I'm ready to stop. I know oil and grease is complicated too because my parts and stuff, and I'm a perfectionist, but I definitely want to keep those sessions going as well. But the intent was to be light and airy, just like my woman to woman. I want them to be light and airy, but it seems like everything's just getting a little long-winded, and that's not my intentions. Even this video, I'm looking at 10 minutes. I meant to do this in 5. So sorry. But if anybody wants to purchase any of these, I still have my Facebook page. Contact me. I have an email, whatever works for you. Again, all of this can be yours, which is 2 grease, 2 daily butters, 1 herbal butter, 1 daily oil for $25, or individually they're $7 a piece. And then I'm done. I'm taking a break, and I'll talk about that more later. But right now, this is the end. I don't intend on making anything else unless somebody just like, oh my God, I just, you know, or especially no more butters. No more butters. No more butters. But if I need to, I will make more grease and I will make more oil because I have those things already on hand. But that's it. So I love you guys. Thank you so much for sticking with me. I'm sorry about the update being lengthy. I'm sorry about being in and out, but I've been having a lot of issues going on. So y'all continue to pray for me. I love you guys. God bless. Take care. Bye.